What's going on, guys? It's 90s here. Today I'm back with another video, another Gotham City update. So today in this video I'm just going to be running through a couple of things that I have gotten done with the city and a couple of things that will be coming, which I'll be reviewing soon. So I guess we'll start over in North Gotham. So here I have added a new Ace Chemicals. Before it was just this really long spire with a thing here in the middle. Instead, I made this new one. I took apart like the Gotham Energy facility stuff because I have nowhere to put it. This is the only thing that's really kept intact. This is the only thing that I kept together. The other stuff I just wrecked, and there's some collateral there. So you can see here it says Ace Chemicals. I added this like brick letter or tile letter that they introduced in the modulars. There's like a smokestack here and this here. And I just took a bunch of my Batmen and lined them all up here, and then Joker's kind of confused as why there's like 15 Batmen all just staring at him. So here my brother added a little like Dunkin' Donuts kind of thing for this airport here. There's this part, there's like this helicopter. You can all come in. And then you can kind of see in there, what he did was use these brick separators and then laid these purple pieces on top. Makes a little kiosk kind of thing. Then my brother also added this little like gangster fight with like police. There's like some men dead. There's like a sniper back here, I think. I think he's like in here. Yeah, then Anarchy's like on the ground. A couple of men dead. More men. It's that. And over here, I'll cover this in a later in the video. So I rearranged some things over here. So I moved the bank from here to here because I got this new mini modular kind of thing, and I put that right next to here because those were meant to be next to each other. So I think that looks pretty cool with that. And then I put the little rocket that came in this set here, and then this little corner thing that came in this set here, and then I moved this over to here. So as you can see, I added like this carpet. Yeah, and then tiled the rest here and in here and there. What else? So we got a couple of new cars for Christmas and like birthdays or whatnot. So my brother got the McLaren Santa for Christmas. We added that here. My brother bought this street sweeper with his money for his birthday. So there's that. There's another police fight over here. He's in the cherry picker and he's shooting at the cop in the car. So I rebuilt the Gotham Hospital so that it wouldn't stick out here. So this is now like indented. And then I added a garage here to stick the ambulance in. Oh, and there's also one of those large 8x16 black tiles in there, so it can kind of move smoothly across. Oh, well, there goes a helicopter. So over here by the Luigi's Pizzeria, I added 2 more floors. So now it's like really, really tall compared to this tiny one. I mean, like these are the same shape as this one, but I kind of like having a really, really tall one right next to these, the small ones, because it gives the effect that I have some really, really tall buildings in the city. So as you can see, like in this one, there's like a couple of gangsters playing pool. It's like a money stash there and like a note, a lamp. Also has like a green carpet, which I liked. Kind of gives it like that old feel, even though it's like a new Gotham kind of thing. Then in this one, there's not really much. but I can add like a neo gangster area or something like that, like an office building or anything in there. This I just kept the same, like, so that pizzeria is still the same. That's still the same. You can go check out my video on these two bottom floors, the rest of my channel. So over here, so what I'm planning to do here is to add a custom Wayne Manor, or custom Wayne Tower. So before I did have one there, but I redesigned a new one in stud.io. So I actually ordered some parts for the Wayne Tower, and I also have some parts here in a bag that I collected from my collection. And these are going to help build that tower. So I'll just have to wait for those to come in, and I'll build the set. I also have, I'm pretty sure I put instructions on how to make that and just this bottom floor of the pizzeria on my stud.io account. I think it's called, so it's called Night Ace, like Night Ace 001 or something like that. That's my stud.io account. So if you want to go build those things like this or this, you can go check it out. There's just free instructions. So since I took that out, my brother added a construction site here because he really wanted a construction site. So he added some people like chopping up some concrete, and so far they've laid it down. And like this is like the steel skeleton, and they laid it down, or they laid down the concrete around it, which I thought was kind of cool. Because you don't really see that with construction sites, like Lego construction sites. You don't usually see them building a steel skeleton and then putting the concrete on. He actually did that here. Then I added the little fair sign. There's a porta potty here and the giant crane here. So it's like, you can lay that down, or you can pick this up. This was from the fire set that came with this crane and this. So yeah, I think we've come back around. Also, there I replaced a tan base plate covered in green plates with an actual like green 16 by 32 base plate. So now it's like flush with the street. So in this update, I actually was able to get all of my sidewalks tiled. If you've seen around the city, all of the sidewalks are tiled. So like there's this part here, the bridge is there, that there, that over there. It's all tiled. So except for like this here or like that there, but that doesn't really matter because no one's gonna be walking there. I also added this little these little fences on here. So you can see that's kind of what like the sidewalk looks like. The grills, like the drains, are always like 4 in from the base plate. I think that's what like the modulars are. Oh, also with the other cars that we have, I have this. There's this. I think it's a Porsche 911. There's that, and then we added like smoke coming out of the exhaust to make it look like it's like speeding. And then there's this police car. We also have this diving yacht. What else? There's this guy walking into here. We added a little fence here and a sand green one up here. I also got like a mini kit. Just a reference, you know. And I also got these 3 figures from the Oni Titans like battle pack from Ninjago. I thought they looked pretty cool. So I put them here like fighting Batman or whatever. Then I redesigned my beach a little. So I have this van here. I got that for Christmas. And then there's this little beach area, like a sandcastle. There's some people surfing and jet skiing. What else? Over there are some aquatic superheroes fighting. So you have like Tempest, Mera, Aquaman, and Aqualad fighting Ocean Master. So yeah, that's what the toy shop looks from this side. And then, so I took my off-brand base plate. I'm just trying to find the other half. And I cut it in half. So that since this is like a base plate and a half long, like 30, this is actually 48 studs. So I had to take a off-brand base plate and cut it in half. So this is not official Lego that I cut. Trust me, I would never do that. So I put that here, and it lines up pretty well with the street. So you can see, yeah, there is a little bit of a color change, but no one's going to notice if it's covered with the bus. So, yeah. Oh, and then there's also a Lego store here. I think that's it for all that I've done. I know my brother was trying to get like an under the city kind of like ocean thing, so I was able to free up this base plate by installing this green one here. So he'll probably use this to make like an underwater thing. Probably like place it like right there or something. So I did make a couple of changes with this thing, the bat cave, but I'll show that in like a later video. But if you can see the seam along here, I made it able so that I can take these things apart for easier transportation and easier for me to work on. So yeah, it's also all covered, so there's no like open spaces. So that's all I have for today. If you guys, hope you guys can't actually comment anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm not gonna break YouTube's rules and say my channel is not for kids, even though clearly Lego is for kids. And all the channels that say this is supposed to be watched by or watch with the parent, they're clearly lying. Because I mean, like, they have like the playful kid music. And building Legos, that's clearly not meant for not meant for kids. So yeah, I'll probably come up with a video on the Wayne Tower when it's here, and I'll come up with a couple more videos for that and that. Oh, and also like that there once I get it done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe and like. It really helps the channel out a lot. So also share the video with anyone you think might be interested. So see you guys in the next video.